Welcome to Songwriting with Alec. My name's Alec. I'm a singer-songwriter and engineer in Austin, Texas. And today we're going to be following the journey of a new song. Let's go ahead and get started by just listening to the song that we wrote, have a feel for the lyrics and the chords. I think before we even start thinking about instruments, we're going to play with tempo, maybe key. And we want to make sure that this is the best version of the song. So let's go ahead and start with listening.
Got my masterpiece sometime next week. Do you know what you're put here to do? Forge your own path. You still have to pay. Everything's a means to the end.
I like the song. I think I'm going to start with putting these chords in as the whirly. So we got all the keys in there, and why I'd like to do this is we could start to play with the tempo a little bit more. It's a 105 right now. Let's see what 120 sounds like. We're trying to buy some freedom, but that shit ain't free. And then let me plug my guitar in to see if we can play around with this tempo a little bit. I think 120 might be a little quick. I'm thinking let's just track a few different versions of this guitar. Well, that sounds good. And then let's think about like a plucky one. And then we want to figure out how to play this part, which is the bridge. I'm already noticing that this is getting repetitive. We got to find a different way to play it, like to alternate. The other beneficial thing about doing these full takes is you start to realize where there's kind of hiccups. When I started to lay things in as sections, the transitions didn't sound weird, but when you try to play them, they feel weird. And that's usually an indication that maybe that part of the song needs to change. So we're still figuring this out. It's like a big puzzle. I think I know what I want this to sound like. I'm going to lay it in on the guitar. Let's try to get away from the grid and figure it out from there. So I like that. Let's see if the vocals line up to this. I'll start my masterpiece sometime next week. I don't want it to be a limitation, but I'm really trying to write songs that are under 3 minutes. I want to get good at writing 3-minute songs before I start exploring elsewhere. Let's think about some drums.
Trying to buy some freedom. That shit ain't free.
And let's think about this on the bass. This has kind of got like a 70s flair, so I think we're going to go 1073 on this one. Cool, let's add some gain. Low cut at 50. We'll do the equalizer. Let's bump that 110. Add some 700 and that high end. One of those notes is a little late, but we're trying to make it go with the vocal. It was kind of standing out too much. Let's try this one more time. Trying to buy some freedom, but that shit ain't free. It kind of changes it. I'm into it though. Let's do one more version of this vocal. Trying to buy some freedom, but that shit ain't free. Let's maybe ignore this vocal a little bit more. We can get to some cool new places. Working for the weekend, sell all you've got. Sell all you've got. We're at an interesting crossroads. Do we want to make the bass just follow the vocal melody the whole time? Is there other work that it can do? I start my masterpiece sometime next week. Do you know what you're put here to do? Yeah, and then we'll probably make the bass a little bit more simple during the choruses. Let's write some drum parts here. Ideas going against the grain. Let's see if we can get this on one big take. Buying back my time, do the things I love. Is it so much to ask? We got some loose guitar and bass tracks in there. We got a scratch vocal. I want to think about start making these drums feel a bit more real, and then that way we can track on top of them a bit easier. I like that that's going with the bass, kind of syncopating with it. Maybe on this one we go up because that's going the other way. Yeah, let's take this section by section. Let's think about what the bass is doing. MIDI drums can be a bit of a nightmare. All right, we're cruising along here. Let's get the rest of these vocals in. Forge your own path. You still have to pay. Everything's a means to the end. Now let's track this whirly. We're gonna bullshit around a little bit and maybe take a couple takes, but we'll find something we like. Is it so much to ask? Definitely didn't get to cruise through quite as quickly as I thought on this one. So we've gotten the drums pretty close to finish. There'll be some small humanization touches on there. The bass will likely be retracked. This is a scratch vocal. We'll probably do another guitar take. I'm really happy with the progress we've made on the song. It took an unexpected direction as soon as the bass came in, and we really flowed with it. You got to stay open to these ideas when they come to you because you never know where they're going to take you. So on the next one, we're going to try to finish this track out recording-wise, and we might talk about mixing after that. Thanks.